Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Definitely the hair and the headband. That's kind of the way that my look's going now. So.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And this team is playing greater than their sum on paper right now. Great chemistry, and it's translating to win.
Credit has to go to this coaching staff. The style of play fits this roster, and every guy seems to be accepting his role.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jamal Murray. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Gordon, and it's Bridges in its small forward. Now here's Westbrook. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. And Steve, is that contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Hey, Kevin, it is a real thing. You see guys more focused. You see guys that's usually not on time. On that contract year, you see guys on their best behavior, and you see some of their best play on the court overall.
Murray finds Jordan. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And no good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Here's Boucher. Here's Isaac. Hits it from three-point range.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Murray against Westbrook, looking to end the run. Bridges kicks to Towns. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Towns. Now Anunoby. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Capella. Isaac against Bridges. They get the rebound. Boucher. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Murray left side. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. Goes up the baseline. Westbrook can't get it to go. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray the pass to Gordon. Stolen by Westbrook. 5-on-3 break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Seattle shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
So the wing on the left. Here's Towns. And it's good for two.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Seattle ahead, up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Seattle, Clint Capella is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Anunoby in at the shooting guard position. Anunoby against Gordon. Here's Anunoby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bridges against Isaac. It's stolen by Capella. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself. And it's blocked by Jordan. Isaac passes to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Lob pass to Capella. He's off on that one. Good D by Jordan. Capella's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Boucher. No good on the 3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Releases from 15. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Outside Westbrook. A 3 ball. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Seattle shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Gordon. Outside Jordan. Murray outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Isaac. Bridges misses. Seattle leading by 9. Anunoby, good.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray outside. To the inside. Shoots from the block. He doesn't hit that one. And so that brings the first half to a close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He ended up with 15. And
welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This assist.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Towns wide open. And the 3 off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Murray for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Gordon against Anunoby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from 3-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Double team on Westbrook. Boucher kicks to Isaac. Dishes to Westbrook. Anunoby passes to Capella.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Murray. Good, nice job down low.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Murray against Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Gordon. Outside Jordan. Count it, good. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
And that one's good, Westbrook. And Seattle leads by 14.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Westbrook against Jordan. Westbrook with the bucket.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray kicks to Bridges. Back to Murray. The offensive rebound. Gordon up on top. From deep three-point range, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one is good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's Seattle looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy.
Way to fight, guys. Way to fight. That's all.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Isaac out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Murray surveying the D. Bridges inside the three-point line. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Yeah, just beating good defense. And you see Bridges' jump shot. Low release point, a little bit of a push shot, but he shoots it for a pretty good percent.
And it's put back up and in by Capella.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Bridges. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Anunoby. Here's Capella.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gordon with it. To the paint. Towns down low. Boucher defending. And it's Jordan with the jam.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Passes it to Towns. Over Boucher. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside Westbrook. Over Murray. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. He dishes it to Bridges. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Murray.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 23 points.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Murray, good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Westbrook. No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Seattle calls timeout. They're in front by 7. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out, and they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. He told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more. Kevin?
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. At the line. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Towns. No good on the quick three, and he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Gordon kicks to Murray. The three, and it's Gordon missing, and it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. 6-point game. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. The pass to Bamba. There's Bacon. Len with the block. From deep. No good. And so it's Seattle winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one.